Okay, people, major news for the Seven Deadly Sins, aka Nanatsu no Taizai. Now, as most of you may know, the manga was coming to its end. The last chapter, I want to say they officially are putting it out March 25th, but it might have already leaked. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I'm still very behind, and at once upon a time, I adored this series so much. That's why I continue to cover it, to be honest with you. It's just like, I'm fascinated by what has occurred with this, but we got huge freaking news for the people that are still caught up with Seven Deadly Sins. We got anime news and manga news. Very huge. Let's talk about it. No matter how you move, get it done. No matter how you move, get it done. So yes, people, Seven Deadly Sins manga, the last final chapter of the original manga, and y'all about to be like, whoa, original manga, okay, what does that mean? Is officially coming out. I want to say again, they said the 25th, but it might already be lingering around there with all this news coming out from the magazine. But we got two big pieces of news, one of which I'm like, yuck, and then the other one I'm like, okay, let's see what they do with it. Maybe it'll be something different or whatever. But the first piece of news is that another anime season has been confirmed. I'll be honest with you, Studio Dean, stop it. Oh my gosh, please just cut it out. Cut the malarkey. Y'all have destroyed the Seven Deadly Sins. A1 Pictures, I understand the movie flopped. I understand that, which, to be honest with you, that kind of sucks, because I have a nephew that he is a huge Seven Deadly Sins fan. I'm looking at my Netflix account, and he watched every freaking episode of everything Seven Deadly Sins that is out right now. Watched the freaking movie too, told me he loved it and shit. So it sucks that Studio Dean has just dragged this shit through the mud, that a new anime season, I would think like, hey, it'd be great for the franchise. Yeah, give it a new anime season. Why the hell not? But with what Studio Dean has done, the catastrophe, the disgustingness of ruining the Seven Deadly Sins, this is bad news, to be honest with you. Now, if Studio Dean has decided, you know what, we're giving the rights to somebody else to do it, then maybe this could be good, but it seems as though the bar has been lowered. We went from A1 to Studio Dean. Who's gonna get this shit now? Studio Arms? Anybody that knows about Studio Arms, you're gonna be like, please, Fornev, don't put that in the air, okay? But yeah, I want to say the name of the new season is going to be called Nanatsu no Taizai Fundo no Shinpan, and it is announced for October of 2020, which is also another bad sign, because the anime just wrapped up the last season and they already got another one coming in 6 months. If you know anything about anime adaptations, especially like look at Tokyo Ghoul, whenever an anime adaptation comes that quick, it means that it is more than likely going to be dog bollocks, straight up rabbit droppings, straight up ugh. So, Seven Deadly Sins, unfortunately, it looks like the anime ended a long time ago. If you're not rocking with that Studio Dean adaptation and whatever the hell else, the Shinpan, whatever that's coming, this is no bueno. Now, if you're a Seven Deadly Sins anime fan and you don't really care about how trash it looks, then, yo, it's for you. And I hate to come in it, because trust me, man, at one point I was like, yo, Seven Deadly Sins over My Hero all day, every day. And from the stuff I read, I still love Seven Deadly Sins. I can't shit on it completely as far as the manga content, because I haven't read it in a while. I want to say the last time I read was, ironically, right up to where that anime fight that I talked about, that they botched with Meliodas and Escanor. Like, that was in the manga back when it was going weekly, that was the shit that I actually last read. So I can't really judge the quality, although everyone says the manga went downhill terribly, and then the anime just took the biggest nosedive. It like climbed the Empire State Building and just jumped like it was diving into a swimming pool. That's what the anime did. But also, there's other news. Like I said earlier, there's manga news. Apparently, the Seven Deadly Sins is getting a sequel manga. That's right, people. It seems as though the author is not finished with this bad boy. Now, I don't know what the hell's going on in the manga at this particular point. I've heard about some deaths early on. I've heard a few different things. Again, and I'm talking about like months ago, I heard about some deaths. So I'm not sure now what the hell is going on. But a sequel manga has been announced. It will be called The Four Knights of Apocalypse, and no more info has been released for it now, to my understanding. But yeah, so new Seven Deadly Sins sequel manga, The Four Knights of Apocalypse, new anime, Shinbun. Who's gonna watch that shit anyway? In October. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say, to be honest with you. Like, a part of me would love to, especially now that I have all that content, a few years at least, what like 2 years worth of chapters, maybe more, that I could just marathon the living shit out of. That would be awesome. But then there's a part of me that I heard so many bad things about the manga. which I don't go completely off people's opinions, so that's not gonna sway me completely. But then I don't even got the anime to really say like, well, the anime will get me by because of Studio freaking Dean. Like, yo, Studio Dean, the shit that they've done dates back like way back. Like, yo, go to Fate Stay Night, the original anime, and then you look at a competent studio, Ufotable, aka the people that made Demon Slayer, what the hell it is today. They took Fate Stay Night, made Unlimited Budget Works, made Heaven's Feel, made Fate freaking Zero, and blew that shit to the moon. Studio Dean is pretty much damn near the death of all shows. You come to Studio Dean, you ain't leaving, and if you are, you're leaving in a damn body bag. I feel like I just ranted the living shit out of two big pieces of news for the 7 Deadly Sins, but I was such a huge fan for this shit. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'll never forget just making video after video talking about this is the next big thing and everything, and to see where it's gone, it's heartbreaking. Curious what you guys think about this though. Are you excited for a 7 Deadly Sins manga sequel, 4 Nights of the Apocalypse? Are you excited for this anime or whatever the heck you want to call it coming in October? You're going to be watching, you're going to be reading. What the hell is going on, 7 Deadly Sins? Should I freaking give it another shot? I would love to, but I don't know. I got so much shit on my plate. I gotta catch up with Eden Zero. I gotta talk about Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm caught up on that. I got so much. I don't know. Is it worth it? That's all I have for this one, though. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Hit the bell to get all notifications. And if you want to follow any of my other social media, links of course in the description below. And I don't know why I said other social media. Links of course in the description below. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day, and remember the golden rule: don't let your anime be adapted by Studio Dean. Have an awesome day, people.
Everything good always comes to an end. If you stab me in my back, we can never make amends. Trying to move to acceptance, hard to accept it. Mistakes like mirrors, gotta reflect it. I don't wanna fucking leave, but I gotta leave the maybes to the crazies. Maybe one day there I go, admitting something in a subtle way. No more copies, leave without a trace. Last time, I'ma say last time. Moving on to the future, leave the memories as a pastime. Memories always feel like the worst, deading all the past, leave it in a hearse. Sometimes I wanna lie, but I don't. Why lie when truthfully you get caught in it? Then usually it's all off and shit, uncalled for shit. Now I'm off the shit. Maybe lately what I've been facing got me crazy. No, I can't take it. Maybe